Hi everyone, today I'm on my property and basically I was just having a look around the custard apple trees, and I noticed that there's a lot of fruit that has been fallen. So apparently my parent was here early this morning and they said that they picked up like a bucket worth of custard apple, and it has been raining lots and lots in Perth, and basically since last week and the week before, and it has been forecasted to rain all of this week and all of next week, and I reckon the fungal disease is getting really bad, and a lot of the fruits has been spoiled. So if I look at this one here, see, I just lightly tap it, well, I just pull it, tug it a little bit, and it just fell off. Now it's soft also, like I can eat this, but the taste is very bland, so I have to remove all of these like infected fruit, because I think it's just gonna get worse. And I don't want the tree to put energy into trying to save these fruit, so I'm just gonna do the rest of the work for it and just speed up the process and just try to maintain the tree rather than trying to save the fruit. So I picked up a few already. I mean, it looks a bit disappointing, but at the same time it's okay. I mean, there's lots here. Look at this. I'm just gonna come along, and it's all soft, you know what I mean. Rather than just waiting for it to drop, you just come along and just help the tree out by doing that. The one thing about these is if you don't do this now, it's gonna spread even more and it will get worse. So like these ones, one hand. I was just telling my parent, and they were like, they noticed that too this morning. They didn't want to pick it, but I said no, you must, because this is just gonna make the situation worse. I guess once the season is over, I'll try and fix the soil. I mean, I've been saying that I've been meaning to do it, but I'm actually quite busy. This is just one tree, by the way, like this one. You can say it's heartbreaking. Okay. For example, you look at this, right? If I don't take this off, it's potentially gonna spread to that one. And I mean, by nightfall, I mean the next day, it's probably gonna fall to the ground anyway. So there's still some nice fruit left. Hopefully it will be saved. I mean, I would love to do a harvesting video that's, with good fruit. So this is pretty much like you can eat this. I think that's most of that tree. And if I look over here, like, see, how you know that there's an infection, just look at the core. And if I come along and I just gently tug it, it will fall off. you know what? I'm not complaining about the rain. I certainly do think that we need rain. Probably too much rain this year for the custard apple, and plus maybe the tree is not doing so well. It doesn't have, oh jeez, doesn't have good soil microbe nutrient, which I will fix at some point. And so the tree is not so hardy, and it's more prone to infection. Just like your immune system, really. Like I just heard another one just falling off. Huh. So I'll just take a quick walk. I mean, I'll do the rest of the work later. So you can see there's lots. It's not as small. Like, just look at this for a second. If I just go, do that, that just comes off. And it's only a matter of time that it will drop. So, these ones as well. Alright, there's lots over there. Some over there. Look at this whole tree. So you can see that a lot of these fruits are already gone. Like it needs to be picked. Like this one over here. Lots of small one over here. I think these are the ones that my parent left behind this morning. They did say. And some of the bigger ones, like say for instance this one that you can eat, we'll try and eat those. I mean, yeah, it's you can say that this year is like a lost harvest. At least like 50%. Like some of those are still okay from the look of it. They're still hanging on for dear life. Yeah, some of them are okay, but once they start to have fungal disease, it's just spread, hey. And factor in lots and lots of rain. Lots of rain over here. I mean, I did try to prune a lot of it and try to get rid of as much of the infected fruit as possible. Look at this one here. This is fresh. Oh, fallen off the ground. Whoops. One hand. It's not a small fruit. So I'm just going to pull the cart along, and I'm just going to try and remove some more of these infected fruit. Well, to me personally, it's about saving the tree, making sure that next season is going to be better. So this is okay. It's no big deal, right? So look at all that. It's yeah, it's heavily infected. Like once you don't stop it in its track, it's just gonna spread to the rest, and that's it. All right, look at this tree here. See those black ones? It needs to be removed. Otherwise, it starts to look something like this, and then it becomes that. That needs to be removed as well. Oh, see, this is a really big one, and it's already like it needs to be removed also. I mean, I could leave it to tomorrow, but definitely I think it's going to drop overnight. Yeah. Let me see. Like some of the healthy ones that are not infected, say these one in here. See the cord, they're still green, looking absolutely amazing. They're fine. So let's go over here. These are ready to pick. That looks fine too. Like those one looks fine up there. Yeah, it's just the one that I noticed with a bit of dark streak running. I think they're called streak. Like these ones, they're fine, absolutely fine. But as soon as you see something like, wait, these ones are fine as well. Ooh, I've seen one falling on the floor in there. This tree's doing okay, but definitely this tree, there was a lot of custard apple fruit. So as soon as it starts to look something like that, yeah, you have to remove it. There's no way of saving it. So this is the second lot for the day that has dropped to the ground since this morning. I'm pretty sure there's heaps around for me to pick up. All right.